Hey guys, this is Quentin with Always Off-Road. In this video, I'm going to show you guys the three cheapest and best modifications slash tools that you should have while you're on the trail or before you head to the trail.
All right, our first tool, actually, I would say this is probably the best bang for your buck, or at least for me, that I've ever spent. It's about 45 bucks. I think they're actually cheaper on Amazon. This is the ARB branded tire deflator. The way this works, you unscrew your dust cap on your valve stem, like so. Take this end of the tool and place it onto your valve core. And what this does is this piece slides in and out. You have your tire pressure here. You insert this metal rod, which has a clip on the end of it, which you then use to unscrew the valve core. And it should kind of pop out just like that. And this piece slides back and forth, releasing the air out of the tire.
Okay guys, so I have the ARB tire deflator rigged up on our valve stem. I would say the best mod for when you're on the trail would be to air down your tires. Now this does two things. It creates better ride comfort, especially if you're on leaf springs, older vehicles. The second thing it does is it gives you a better pattern on the ground, a better surface area. I'm going to demonstrate how this works. Right now our gauge is sitting right at 18 PSI. And I run my tires, especially these 35-inch Mastercraft Courser MXTs, off-road anywhere from 15 all the way down to 8 PSI. I'm going to go ahead and air these down to 8 PSI and show you what that looks like. Okay, so we're down to about 8 PSI of pressure. Close that valve core up, and we're sealed. Now, as you can notice, the tire has a larger bulge now, and what has happened is our surface area of contact went from being about this large to about this large. I compare it to having almost like tracks, like tank tracks is what it does. So this is what I would call the easiest slash best and cheapest modification while you're out on the trail. All right, so for our next tool is to have a good recovery strap. Anything for yanking your buddies out, getting yourself out, because I know not everyone can afford a $1,000 winch for self-recovery. A self-recovery strap or a recovery strap will go a long ways. Either, like I said, either from getting someone else out or getting yourself out. What we have here is a 15-foot long Bubba rope. It doesn't have to be, some crazy kinetic, expensive rope. You can go to just something to have in your vehicle to where if you get into a sticky situation, you have a way to recover yourself. Don't be one of those guys, hopping on Facebook at the middle of the night saying, hey, I'm stuck, I need some help, and having nothing. A recovery strap is definitely one of the necessities to have before you think about leaving to go on the trail. All right, guys, so the last thing I'd like to touch up on is having a good recovery point for your vehicle. This is a soft shackle. They come in different variations. Some people call them D-rings, tow hooks, anything for your rope to attach to the vehicle. So this is saying if you don't have stock recovery points, you may need something like a soft shackle or a D-ring. The purpose of this is to connect to the vehicle to put your rope on. I will demonstrate this for you guys how this works. Loosen up the soft shackle, insert this through, connect it to the vehicle, and this is not where I would recover. This is just for demonstration purposes. You would want to place this anywhere on the frame to a very solid point of the vehicle. And you fold this through the knot, cinch it tight, and it's ready to go. That easy. So that's my 3 best tools / modifications that you should have while on the trail or before heading out. Thanks, guys. Make sure to turn that notification light on, leave a like, subscribe for more. Thanks, guys.